Welcome back to the channel, automotive enthusiasts and electric vehicle aficionados. Today we are bringing you a truly mind-bending piece of news from the rapidly shifting global automotive landscape, and it is a story that is guaranteed to leave Western car buyers feeling more than a little bit jealous. If you have been paying any attention to the new car market over the past few years, you are acutely aware that vehicle prices have absolutely skyrocketed. In places like the United States, finding a brand new, stylish, and capable electric vehicle on a tight budget has become practically impossible. But what if I told you that one of the most established legacy automakers in the world has just launched a breathtakingly gorgeous, mid-size electric sedan with incredible range and cutting-edge technology, all for less money than the absolute cheapest, bare-bones economy car you can currently buy in America? Prepare yourselves, because Hyundai has officially pulled the covers off the highly anticipated Ioniq V, and its pricing structure in the Chinese market is nothing short of a complete industry disruption. To truly understand the massive shockwave this vehicle is sending through the automotive sphere, we have to look closely at what the Ioniq V actually is, starting with its dramatic, head-turning design. This is not some tiny, heavily compromised city car built from cheap plastics just to meet a low price point. The Hyundai Ioniq V is a substantial, fully realized electric sedan that measures a staggering 193 inches in length, giving it an overall footprint that puts it squarely in the same size category as the legendary Toyota Camry. But while a Camry might blend seamlessly into the background of a suburban parking lot, the Ioniq V looks like it drove straight off the set of a futuristic Cyberpunk movie. The design team at Hyundai has clearly taken a massive stylistic leap, penning an aggressive wedge-shaped silhouette that heavily echoes the sharp angular lines typically reserved for Italian supercars. With its heavily sloped front end, striking LED lighting signatures, and aerodynamic profile, many industry observers are already drawing direct visual comparisons between this affordable family sedan and high-dollar exotics from Lamborghini. It is a bold, polarizing aesthetic that completely redefines what an entry-level vehicle is allowed to look like. But the absolute most devastating weapon in the arsenal of the Hyundai Ioniq V is its jaw-dropping price tag. In the highly competitive Chinese domestic market, the entry-level version of this cyberpunk electric sedan starts at the equivalent of just $17,800 US. Let that incredible number sink in for a moment. For less than $18,000, you are getting a brand new, highly advanced electric vehicle that is as large as a mid-size family sedan and looks like a futuristic concept car. To put that phenomenal value into perspective, that starting price is lower than the absolute cheapest new cars currently sold in the American market, which are often tiny, severely underpowered, and stripped-down subcompacts. The fact that Hyundai can offer this level of design and size for such a ridiculously low entry point is a testament to the brutal price wars currently raging across the Chinese automotive sector, where local manufacturers and legacy brands alike are slashing margins to capture market share. Stepping inside the cabin of the Hyundai Ioniq V, the premium illusion continues. Hyundai did not hollow out the interior to hit that sub-$18,000 starting price. The vehicle is packed with the kind of modern technology that consumers have come to expect from the rapidly advancing electric vehicle segment. The dashboard is dominated by huge, high-resolution digital screens that handle everything from critical driving telemetry to advanced infotainment and connectivity features. It provides a highly digital, screen-heavy environment that perfectly complements the futuristic exterior styling, ensuring that drivers feel like they are piloting a much more expensive machine. Underneath that aggressive Lambo-esque bodywork, the Ioniq V utilizes a highly efficient electric powertrain architecture designed primarily for comfortable daily commuting rather than setting lap records. The base model, equipped with a 53.5 kilowatt-hour lithium iron phosphate battery, features a single electric motor driving the front wheels. This setup produces a very modest 188 horsepower. While it certainly won't win any drag races, it provides more than enough smooth, instantaneous torque for navigating crowded urban centers and cruising on the highway. Hyundai claims this entry-level version can achieve a highly respectable 336 miles on the CLTC testing cycle, which translates to a very usable 250 miles of real-world driving range. If you demand more power and the ability to conquer long-distance road trips, Hyundai offers a significantly upgraded long-range model. This top-spec model steps up to a larger 66.8 kilowatt-hour battery pack and a more potent electric motor that churns out 225 horsepower. The increased battery capacity pushes the claimed CLTC range to an impressive 404 miles, meaning you can easily expect over 300 miles of real-world driving out on the open road. But the most shocking part about this long-range model is that it still only costs the equivalent of $20,800. For roughly the price of a gently used high-mileage crossover in the West, Chinese buyers can drive home a brand-new, long-range electric vehicle with striking looks and a comprehensive warranty. Now, before you start calling your local Hyundai dealership to place an immediate pre-order, there's a massive catch that we have to address. As of right now, the Ioniq V is entirely exclusive to the Chinese domestic market. There are currently no official plans, and quite frankly, no realistic guarantees that this vehicle will ever reach showrooms in the United States, Europe, or other Western markets. Even if Hyundai were to eventually export it, strict import tariffs, different safety regulations, and higher shipping costs would ensure that the price tag would be nowhere near that magical $17,800. The Ioniq V serves as a fascinating yet slightly frustrating glimpse into a parallel automotive universe where stunning design and long-range electric mobility are genuinely affordable for the masses. It forces us to ask tough questions about the massive pricing disparity between different global regions and leaves us wondering if Western buyers will ever see this level of value return to their local dealerships. Thank you all so much for joining us on this comprehensive deep dive into the shocking new Hyundai Ioniq V. Please let us know in the comments below if you would buy this cyberpunk sedan if it came to your country, and we'll see you in the next one.